Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the Roundtable Football. This is your host, Charlie. A big day coming today in the football world. I'm glad and happy to be here with you guys. We got some football news to get into. So before we do that, don't be caught offside. Subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see here, share it. And the more you do it, the more YouTube shows our contents to a lot of other people. Football fans around the world who also want to join into the comment section, who also want to view the type of content that you see. So don't be caught offside and score an hat trick by subscribing, liking, and sharing the Roundtable Football. Some exciting football news to get into today, guys. So let's get into it without wasting any time because today is the day. How do I say this? Ruben Amorim is going to receive the first taste of his United managerial coach today. And what is this biggest taste that is coming his way? This game here. He's playing against Arsenal at the Emirates. And we have United fans who are saying that if Arsenal thinks they're Arsenal, let them open the Emirates on Wednesday. And tonight, I have to tell you guys, the Emirates is wide open for United to come. So let's hear what is your game prediction or what is your score prediction for that match. We'll get into it a bit later. So that's one of the news we're going to get into. And we're also going to do some score prediction. That one. But later on, before the game start, on hour or 30 minutes before the game start, we will have the starting 11 for each team ready for you guys to see. And we are also going to do a watch along. Yes, we're going to do a watch along for this game. I haven't really done a watch along in a long time, so I'm going to do a watch along. Once again, I thank everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and also for those who joined us at Mojo Market for the halftime show on the game between Liverpool and Manchester City. So yeah, without wasting anyone's time, let's get into it. We're gonna get into some football news from last night. First of all, I'm gonna run quickly to La Liga. We had the La Liga game last night that was between Mallorca and Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona took on Mallorca last night. Once again, I feel like saying this is not football because it is football and it's not football because when you play at home, if you had my other video from our episode of That's Football, I say when you play at home, there's no way you can let yourself lose to a big margin. It doesn't matter who you're playing. Last night, Mallorca was playing at home against Barcelona. I feel like Barcelona needed this win after what happened to them over the weekend on their 125 years anniversary, losing the game against Las Palmas 2-1 at home. Barcelona beat Mallorca 5-1. Damn. Can you imagine the score margin? 5-1. And we had Rafinha scoring a brace. We had an assistant from Lamine Yamal, so congratulations to him. Yes, another great assistance for him. So, yeah. Well done to Barcelona. Well done to them. So that is one result that we wanted to get to from yesterday. Tonight in La Liga, we have Bilbao playing against Real Madrid. That's the game that's coming your way at 10 p.m. I'll be updating the result of that game as we're going to be doing the watch along of the Arsenal versus United's game. So just whatever game that's going to be playing also last night, I'll be updating the result just to ensure that we did not miss anything. So join us tonight at 10 p.m. for the watch along of the Arsenal versus Manchester United's game, and also update on any other game that is taking place tonight. But yes, for in the La Liga, it's only the Atletico Bilbao versus Real Madrid game that is going to be taking place tonight. And in the Bundesliga, we had no action last night. Most teams were resting last night. But again, the Harry Kane curse has not stopped. But goddamn, what is Harry Kane doing to Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich was a title-winning team before Harry Kane came. But since he came there, it is one fail after the other. There was a game last night between Bayern Munich and Leverkusen. This was a game in one of the German Copa. What is this again? Yeah, it was the DFB Pokal round of 16, and the game was between Bayern Munich and Bayer Leverkusen. Bayern Munich was playing at home. That's football. That's how it's supposed to be. One game, one team has to play away, another team has to play home. And in the 17th minute, Manuel Neuer receives a red card. Can you imagine? And now his team is now playing with one less man in a round of 16. How did he receive a red card? Some silly mistakes. Apologies, sorry. Some silly mistakes, and Bayern Leverkusen did not even score the goal immediately because Bayern was a better team from the statistical point of view. Bayern Munich was a better team last night throughout this game. Bayern Munich was a better team. Yeah, okay. So looking at the match stats, I'll just run up the match stats for last night. Bayern Munich had a total of 14 shots. The possession was 57 compared to 43 of Bayer Leverkusen. So they were a better team last night. And just they were unlucky, probably because of Hurricane. So Leverkusen scored a goal in the 67th minute. No, my apologies. It was the 69th minute. Taylor scored the goal for Bayern Leverkusen, and Leverkusen making it to the next round. So congratulations to them. And I feel sorry for Bayern Munich. But then again, that's football. Things happen. One team has to lose, another one has to win. So it is what it is. Even Ruben Amorim is already saying it is what it is with his game coming up with Arsenal tonight. But we're going to get into it in a jiffy. So that's another football news from the German side. For our German friends who join us all the way from Germany, thank you very much, guys, for joining, and I appreciate the support. And in the League One, guys, we had no action yet. We haven't had any action since the 1st of December. Yes, that was over the weekend, and the next action from the League One is coming to us on the 6th of December. So we are looking forward to this game. We'll have Auxerre playing against PSG, but we're not going to dive deep into that. Let's go into tonight's game in the Premier League. Tonight's game between Arsenal and Man United is not the only game taking place tonight. There are also other games taking place tonight, but the speaking mostly, or the news and the spotlight is at the Emirates tonight. Tonight we have, where's tonight's fixtures? We are on the 4th, yes, which is today. I mean, can you imagine tonight we have a few games, like a lot of other games coming your way. But the only games that the spotlight and the big news are focusing on is the United versus Arsenal. Why? I don't know. Anyways, tonight, first of all, we got Man City versus Nottingham Forest. I'm going to be bringing you live scores throughout the match as it goes on. My score prediction, City has to beat this team. I mean, I have nothing against Nottingham Forest. And not as if I'm favoring City, but I feel like City has a statement to make after the 5 or 6 losses they've had over the past few weeks. And now it's just time for them to stop playing games. So City versus Nottingham Forest tonight. My prediction: City gotta win the game. And then Liverpool's playing at St James Park against Newcastle. Newcastle lost over the weekend. Remember, against Chelsea. So it's like they're taking the big ones coming their way, and I don't see Liverpool losing this game. I mean, Liverpool is just on another level this semester, this term, the season. They are on a different level. So giving it to Liverpool a 3-1 type of win or 2-0. Southampton is playing against Chelsea. Like, all the big teams are playing tonight, but most news is focused on the Arsenal versus United. Why? We'll get to it in a moment. So stay around. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button. If you haven't liked this content, go ahead and like it. And share also to your friends and family while you're doing it. And thank you very much for smashing the button. I like you, my fans, and I like you, football fans. So we can get more football contents coming your way. Away we continue. Everton is playing against Wolves tonight. Wolverhampton is going to be hosted by Everton tonight. So all those games are going to be at 9:30. So the first 4 games that I've mentioned, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea game, and Everton, those games are coming 30 minutes before the later 2 games. I guess the reason for this is just to ensure that you can watch one half of the other game and then stick to the big game of the night when the two teams are playing, the big teams, or when the spotlight is on Ruben Amorim, because I feel like it's more of the spotlight being on Ruben Amorim than on United and Arsenal as it used to be. But yeah, we also have Aston Villa playing against Brentford tonight. My prediction for that is Brentford to win. Aston Villa have just disappointed me recently, and I feel the same. I feel that you also feel the same as Aston Villa fans, that recently you've just been disappointed by Aston Villa and you do not have so many hope in them winning tonight. But it is what it is in football, and let's wait and see what it's going to be. And then we have the game of the games. Let me first, I have a few questions for everyone here, which I'm going to put in the comment section. The first question is, what is your score prediction for this game? Who's going to score? Which player do you think is going to make the most impact? And also, when it comes to United, are you more looking at the result or are you looking at the performance? Those questions are going to be in the comment section. They're also going to be in the comment section as we do the live watch along tonight. But that is Arsenal versus Man United at the Emirates, 10:15 tonight. I'm ready for it. I want to know if you're ready for it. I mean, I could bet on it if I want to, but we'll get to the stage. We'll get to that stage as time goes by. But my score prediction for this game, if you look at this, how do I put this? If you look at United's history currently when it comes to the top 6 team over the past 10 years, United have really had a struggle to beat a top 6 team, a team in the top 6 of the Premier League. And yeah, last time under Ten Hag, they should have beat Arsenal, but Garnacho's goal was disallowed. We all remember that incident that happened. So we're not saying that United have been weak against the top 6, it's just that they have been unlucky. But tonight, it could be a chance for them to redeem themselves against Arsenal under the new manager, the new coach, Ruben Amorim, with his tactics. But then again, it's going to be a tough game for both teams, and I wish all the best to the teams. Let's wait and see what this game is going to bring our way. We are going to be here, and if you want to be notified about the game, when it starts and when we're going to be going to do the live watch along, then subscribe, hit the notification button, and you will be personally invited or reminded that, hey, football fans, come and watch. It has started. So you could be at work, you could be studying, and you do not have time to really watch the game. I'll bring you the live reactions and the watch along of the game at 10:15. And before I go, guys, once again, I have to bring this to your attention. I have to keep saying this. Thank you very much for the support, watching the show, the liking, the subscriptions, the comment section. It does really motivate me to do more videos, even though when I'm not, the times that I'm not feeling well, there have been times that I'm not really feeling well and I can feel like my health is an issue. You can hear from my voice that flu has been heating up with me, but we are doing our best to ensure that we do bring you football contents because we love football and I have to be here. I mean, I can't see myself doing anything else on a podcast other than football. So hence I am here and I'm very happy that you don't have the support. So tonight we're going to bring you the live action from all the matches. I'm going to make sure that all the matches results are up here or scrolling here, so to make sure that you don't lose touch of anything. Until we see each other again, like, share, subscribe, and stay safe out there. This is the Roundtable Football.